Just a sec. Oh, hey, love, it's you. Come on in. I'm Stacy, aka Riqochet Rose, and welcome to another Tarot and Oracle video for the month of April 2019. If you're interested in your own private reading, the details of that is underneath the description box. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to see you again. And if you only plan on being here one time, at least hit that like button for me. All right, love, let's get on to your information for April of 2019. Now, before we get started with your tarot reading and oracle messages, I just wanted to share your horoscope from the Cosmopolitan magazine for the month of April 2019. And these horoscopes are by Jake Register. Hello, my fellow Pisces. All right, so our April horoscope says, Mercury and Venus, planets of communication and relationships, are in your sign this month. Drawing people in when you speak and looking like a snack while doing it, of course, is a given until the 20th. Oh, what's that mean? We gonna look like crap on the 20th? Well, anyway, when Taurus season starts, this shift activates two busy sectors of your chart that rule finances and communication. So don't be shocked when your calendar. So Pisces, these three cards represent the first part of April, the second part of April, and the last part of April. So for us Pisces, the first part of April, I pulled the Five of Swords. So for some of us Pisces, there is a communication breakdown or a lack of clarity from someone or, of course, a situation. We are in our heads about it like, well, I'm not sure. Some of us may need clarification or even closure from a situation that was kind of hurt us in some kind of way, mentally have us in our heads. Usually we're emotional, but right now we're in our heads about something where it's like, maybe that needs to be cleared up or whatever. The middle part of April, I pulled the Four of Swords, and this is needing time to process a loss or regret. This can actually mean that you will get that clarity. That clarity will come through, and it may be something that is disappointing to you. Now, the last part of April, I pulled the Two of Wands, and this is a card of either hesitation or a warning to look before you leap. Perhaps there will be something that arises where you have to, take a thought, think about it. Like, well, I don't know, should I go this way or should I not? It also could be, yeah, you should go that way, but definitely look before you leap, like it says. Any situation when it can come to someone being in your life, is this person worth it? If this is a situation of a new job, a new career path, or another place that you would like to move to, is this something that is going to benefit you? Is it going to benefit the other party in the situation? So those are things you want to take your time with in the month of April. So I bought these cool cards off of Amazon called Affirmators, Love and Relationships. They're not really advertised as oracle card decks. However, I have noticed when I'm using them, there can be something that is wrong with me. Sometimes I turn to my cards because I can't put into words exactly what's wrong with me. And I'll tell you what, these cards, they pretty much find the answer. So for April, I pulled Integrity and Resilience. And Integrity says, I align with the center of myself, a glowing core of personal integrity. Emanating from this core is the knowledge that I never have to compromise who I am or what I want for anybody. I can live a life that doesn't include settling unless I want to settle, in which case settling would be my idea of perfection and would cease to be considered settling. Paradoxes hurt. And of course, this card just basically is advising you to not complicate your integrity. If there's a situation where, I can think of one offhand. If there's a situation where you are thinking about moving on with a situation, does this violate your integrity? Is this something that is going to backfire on you? Okay, that's something to think about. Also, don't allow someone to make decisions for you, because in the long run, it only affects you. All right. So if it's something that goes against your integrity, obviously, you might want to stay away from that. The next card is Resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself. I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. I love this card. I really love the language on these cards. They very, very silly and uplifting, but you know, this is a case of being stronger. You know, people are going to say things to you to try to bring you down because they want you to come down with them. And Pisces, we're too good for that. Not saying that we're the best people just because I'm a Pisces, but I'm saying that because we're generally very kind. We're at the end of the zodiac. We have a lot of the other energies from the other signs. So, you know, we have to be a little stronger because we hold a lot of those emotions and ways about us. But don't allow anybody to test your integrity, and don't allow anyone to put you down. Stand up for yourself. Now, following your integrity and resilience card, I pulled Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Again, this month of April, somebody might be trying to test our gangster, Pisces, and you just have to let them know that's not the direction I would like for my life to go in. The next card you have here is the Novice. And the Novice is indication that something new is coming. And also it's a reminder that you need to be teachable and humble. If you don't know something, don't pretend that you do, because chances are you'll make an error that may cost you more than you wish to pay. New information is coming in, and this is the time to be open to learning and expanding. So some of us Pisces could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. I did pull this card for Gemini and Leo for this month as well. For me personally, the interesting thing about this is I am in conflict with a Leo that used to be a very, very good friend of mine. And I have no idea if we are friends or not. Okay. I noticed with a lot of tarot readers on YouTube, a lot of the Pisces are in conflict with the air sign or fire sign. Specifically, I've been hearing Leo a lot. Maybe it's because it's my own personal situation and my guides are guiding me to those videos, but I've noticed that a lot. However, this card says surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So let me tell you, if you've done everything you can do towards a situation, if you're in a situation like me where it's with a friend and you've done everything you could do, you've apologized, you've had that talk, and it's still not going the way you wished, this card is just saying, you know, let it go. It's time to work on something new. It's no sense of beating a situation that is not going to turn over. And a lot of times when we pull our energy back from something, not completely ignore it, but pull our energy back and kind of work on something else, life kind of works its own self out. So remember, don't do anything that compromises your integrity. Have resilience, which means be strong. And like Blue Heron said, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Don't compromise yourself to make anybody happy, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming to see me today, and I do hope the messages help you. I hope you have subscribed because I would love to see you again. Take care, love.